Welcome to the video tutorial how to edit or make changes to your daily diary page. Let's start by having a look at the entries on your calendar. Looking at your entries on your calendar, you'll see that there are 3 entries here displayed. The 2 in blue, this one on the 7th and this one on the 10th, are entries that have been started but have not been saved to the classroom calendar. The one in green, here on the 13th, has been published and saved to the classroom calendar. If we scroll down the screen, you'll also see them displayed under published and unpublished entries. So here are the published entries, and you'll see that same entry, the farm visit, and here is unpublished entries down here, so the science works and the portfolio piece. So to go back to a page that's unpublished to complete it, we scroll back down to the bottom of the screen and click on the entry that you'd like to edit. So for example, if we go into this one here, Science Works, we go Edit, you'll see it takes us back to that edit screen, and we can go in and we can change what we need to change. So if it's the date, we can go in and change the date. So from the 10th, let's change it to today's date, the 14th. If you want to enter some documentation, we can enter it in here. Or if you wanted to actually put a caption on one of our photos that we hadn't done, or upload more photographs, we can do so in that point. And we go Save, and we can continue on through the design process if we want, and then actually publish it. And you'll see that ScienceWorks has now moved to the 14th. And the other way that we can edit it is actually by clicking here on ScienceWorks from the calendar. And what this one will do is actually take us directly to the design screen, and we can do any edits we want to do here now. So if we decide we want a different background, or we don't want a background, we can just change the background, and so on. Once you're ready, just press Save and Exit, and again you can decide if you want to publish it now, publish the entry, and click Publish and Submit. Or if you wanted to then go back and keep editing it, or go back to do something else, you could do that too. So once an entry is actually published, you'll see it in green. So now here's our ScienceWorks piece. And let's say that you have put it up there and you've realised that maybe you shouldn't have, there was an error in it, or you just want to make a change to it, so you want to actually pull it down so the parents can't see it anymore. All you do is go into, there's 2 ways you can do it. Go into ScienceWorks and go View. And here it takes us back to the edit screen. You can simply go Unpublish Entry, and that will remove it from the calendar altogether, so parents will no longer be able to see that entry. Now you can make any changes just by going into Edit here and make any changes that you want to make. Alternatively, if you would like to just make a design change, again we go back to ScienceWorks in here, which is in green, so it's published again, and we just go through back to the design screen, and you can make changes to the design without making changes in the edit screen. So we can make the changes. We want to change the background, make it blue again, and save and exit. And we actually didn't pull that off the calendar. If we look down here, you can see it's offering us the option to unpublish the entry. We don't need to. Just go back to the dashboard now, and you'll see it's still in green. So if you click on that now, what parents will see is the completed changes that we just made with the new blue background.